Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn lesson number 3 of our English grammar, that is an adjective. Before starting the chapter, I would like to share definition of an adjective. What is an adjective? Adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun or pronoun. Now, what is noun? Noun means person, place, thing and animal, as we have learned in previous chapter. And what is pronoun? Now pronoun are there are various pronouns like I, we, you, they, he, she and it. Basically pronoun means the word which we use in place of noun. They are pronouns. Adjective is a word which we use to describe a noun or pronoun. When we want to describe something about a noun, the speciality of the quality, quantity and the number and all of a noun or pronoun, they are adjectives. Say for example, she is a pretty girl. Now girl is noun, as we all know. Girl is noun and we are using pretty. What kind of girl she is? So pretty girl. Pretty will be an adjective. There are various kinds of adjective. In 7th standard we are going to learn this 6 kinds of adjective. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective and possessive adjective. So we will learn each one of them one by one so that we can get better idea what they want to say and see. But basically I am telling you that the word which I am using to describe something about noun and pronoun, they are adjective. But what kind of adjective they are, this is also very important to understand, right students? So let us see in depth one by one. So first one is adjective of quality. Now, what is adjective of quality? When we are asking the question, with what kind? We will find the adjective of quality. Say for example, I am giving you example. She is a pretty girl. Okay, here we are finding girl as noun, and what kind of girl she is? She is pretty girl. What kind of girl? Pretty girl. So अगर हम pretty यहाँ पे use नहीं भी करते हैं, then also it is sentence she is a girl. But what kind of girl she is? So pretty girl. This is an adjective. When we are describing quality of something and their speciality and all, at that time we are using adjective of quality. Let us take another example. This one is first and this is second. You are a clever boy. Without adjective also, this is a sentence. Okay. You are a clever boy. If we are not using this clever, then also it is sentence. You are a boy. But what kind of boy you are? You are clever boy. So while we are asking the question with what kind, we will get the answer adjective of quality. Is it clear, student? So let us move forward to adjective of quantity. adjective of quantity. Let us see the definition of adjective of quantity. They are the words that describe quantity of a noun. Say for example, I have enough food to share. Another is, she has some questions. Okay. This is adjective of quantity. Now, what is adjective of quantity? They are the words that describe quantity of a noun. Okay. What is quantity of noun? It is not measured. Okay. It can be measured, but it is not described in the number. So here we are having examples. I have enough food to share. Without enough also it is sentence, but we are describing food. How much food do you have? So enough food to share. Not more than, it is more than the need of one person. That's why enough food to share. So enough is adjective of quantity. Now she has some questions. We are not knowing how many questions she has, but some questions. Some is also adjective of quantity. Now we can find out which kind of adjective it is with the asking question. With how much? If we are asking a question to the sentence how much food she has, or how much food I have. So I have enough food. How much questions she has? So she has some questions. Okay, the number is not described over here, but still we are having amount of it. That's why with the question of how much we are getting the answer of adjective of quantity. So let us move forward to adjective of number. This is so easy to understand. Third one. Adjective of number. How we are going to find out which kind of adjective the sentence has used, and how we can find this is adjective of number with the help of how many. If we are asking the question starting with how many, we will get the answer adjective of number. Say for it, I am giving you definition. They are the words which describe exact number of a noun. Okay. Adjective of number are the words which describe the exact number, not more than the particular number, not less than the particular number. Let us see some examples. Seema has five Storybooks. Now storybooks are noun, and how many storybooks? 5 storybooks. Without 5 also this is sentence. See, Seema has storybooks. But how many storybooks? The description is given here only 5 storybooks. Not more than 5 and not less than 5. Exactly 5 storybooks. Not 6, not 4, not 3 and all. Okay, that's why it is adjective of number. Another example is I have a car. Now, which will be the adjective? Okay, yes, this is adjective. Why? Why it is an adjective? Teacher, you have told that this is the noun, this is an article, but right now it is performing as an article. A means one, right? As we all know, a can be placed before a noun if it is singular. But singular, that means one and only one. I have one car. So one and a is also an adjective. Now hope this one is also clear to you. Let us move forward to the next one, adjective of demonstration or demonstrative adjective. Now, see students, I am giving you some words which we can use as demonstrative adjective. But here we will have some confusions also. I will solve the confusion which you will face in future right now. See, this, that, these, and those. These words are used as demonstrative adjective. Sometimes you have these words in your sentence, but these words are demonstrative pronoun also. These words are performing as demonstrative pronoun also. It is sometimes difficult to find out whether it is demonstrative pronoun or whether it is demonstrative adjective. So we will have a trick to solve it out. I will give you here only. See the example. This pen is mine. And the other one is this is my pen. Now, what is the difference in between these two sentences? One this has been placed just before the noun, and this has been placed just before the verb or this to be form of verb. So at that time when we are using these words just before the noun, at that time only it is adjective. If we are placing this word before to be form or any kind of verb, at that time it is performing as a demonstrative pronoun. अगर आप ये सारे words these, that, these and those, ये words आपको कोई भी noun के exactly पहले मिल रहे हैं, at that time only it is demonstrative adjective, otherwise it is not. So mark my word children, this is the demonstrative adjectives example and this is the example of demonstrative pronoun. Okay, when you are finding this, that, those and these in your sentence, but they are not placed just before or immediately before the noun, it is not demonstrative adjective. But if you are finding the word such as these, that, those and these immediately before the noun, At that time it is demonstrative adjective only. So hope it is clear. Let us go to next. Interrogative adjective. Now, what is interrogative adjective? The words which we are used to interrogate someone or something, they are interrogation words, right? And if we are using that particular word as our adjective, at that time this is interrogation of adjective. We will get the concept clearance with help of the examples. What, where, who, whose, why, etc. These are the words which we use to interrogate, right? But how can we find out that this is the words which shows the meaning of an adjective? Let us take some examples. Number 1. Okay. Which pen do you use in the exam? Question mark. Without question mark, the sentence will not complete, and you have to place question mark. It is compulsory because it's interrogation. And whose dog is this? Again, the same rule will be applicable to interrogation adjective also, interrogative adjective also. Just like demonstrative adjective, it is also having that kind of rule only, that if you are using these words, what, where, who, whose, why, etc., WH words just before the noun, at that time only it is performing like interrogative adjective, otherwise no. If we are having sentence like which is your pen? Which is your pen? Question mark. So, do you find noun just immediately after this word? No, no. So, this is not an interrogative adjective. This is interrogative pronoun. Okay. So, this we will learn afterwards. Right now, we will focus on adjective only. So here also, whose dog is this? Dog is noun and it is placed just after the word whose. So whose will be an adjective. So it is also easy one, WH word, which we can place immediately before the noun. At that time it will perform like interrogative adjective. So let us see the last kind of an adjective. That is possessive adjective. Before give you the examples and introduction and explanation of possessive adjective, I would like to give you information about possessive. What is possessive? Possessive means the owner. Okay, this word which we can use for owner only, ownership. It shows ownership of the noun. Okay, so possessive adjective, ownership adjective, we can say in other words. Now, which words we can use as a possessive adjective? They are my, his, her, its, their, etc. So these are the words which are performing like that possessive adjective. Now let us see some examples of it. Now, my dog is faithful. Okay, my dog. Dog is noun, and we are using this word immediately before the noun. That's why my will be possessive adjective. And my dog, not his or her or your or anyone else's. It is my dog. So it shows the ownership of a dog. That's why this is possessive adjective. The another, this, your shirt is nice. Your shirt is nice. So this time also we are using shirt as a noun. Shirt is a noun, and the ownership of shirt is your. That's why your will be possessive adjective. So students, this was all for the kinds of adjective. We will come up with the second part of it. This was only first part of your chapter, that is kinds of adjective, and along with this we are having comparison of degrees also in this chapter only. So I will come to you with the next part soon. Thank you.